Hey everyone, Jezzy here coming at you live from my massive CD shelf. I haven't manually operated my video camera in so long. It's usually always on a tripod, or I've been using OBS for the recent videos. This is a little nostalgic. Gonna be going over my whole CD collection and my vinyl collection today. There is a ton, so I'm not doing it here. I'm gonna kind of streamline the process at my windowsill. Good lord, this is gonna take forever. This is only half of the A section. Alright, coming in first, we've got Tribe Called Quest's Low End Theory. I really need the other CDs from them. My brother has more. We got Air with Moon Safari, Algiers self-titled. I found this, apparently it's a promotional copy, but they were selling it at a used CD store. I think my Blur self-titled is like that too. And we've seen the Animal Collective albums recently, well, 3 years ago, but I got Here Comes the Indian, Sung Tongs, Strawberry Jam. I got Water Curses, Merriweather Post Pavilion, Fall Be Kind, Centipede Hurts, Painting With. For Aphex Twin, I've got Selected Ambient Works Volume 2, Richard D. James album, and Drux, Funeral by Arcade Fire. I've also got Neon Bible and Reflector. No Suburbs, despite it somehow being my most listened. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. Favorite Worst Nightmare, both by Arctic Monkeys. We've got At the Drive-In with Relationship of Command. Avalanches with Since I Left You. It's a Whimsical Afterlife and Vice Versa and Such Things by Avanade. Big shout out. B-52's first album. Beach Boys with Pet Sounds. Beach House with Depression Cherry. Oh my gosh, this one's so soft. Good lord, this is like half the reason I bought it. Beastie Boys with Paul's Boutique. We've got Beck's Odelay and Sea Change. In Big Black's The Rich Man's 8-track tape, which is essentially Atomizer and a few EPs. Here we've got what the Americans call Bjork, or Bork, with Debut, Homogenic, and Vespertine. Black Keys with Rubber Factory and El Camino. Black Sabbath in Volume 4. Blonde Redhead with Melody of Certain Damaged Lemons. Misery's a Butterfly and 23. Blur with Modern Life is Rubbish. Park Life, self-titled, 13. Think Tank, and The Magic Whip. In a Beautiful Place Out in the Country by Boards of Canada. Ha! More like Birds of Canada, am I right? Bob Dylan's Bringing It All Back Home. Brian Eno with Another Green World and Ambient One, Music for Airports. Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska. Can with Tago Mago. Egi Bamyasi? Edgy Bamyasi? I'm so sorry, Emmy, I don't speak Turkish. And Future Days. Cat Power with What Would the Community Think and Moonpix. Charles Mingus with The Black Saint and the Sinner Lady. I forgot I owned this one on CD. Chelsea Wolfe with The Grime and the Glow, Apocalypsis, Pain is Beauty, and Abyss. Ooh, Mingus kinda got separated from his buddy. Whoops. Chemical Brothers with Dig Your Own Hole. And here we've got a beat tape from Clarence Clarity that came with the shirt I bought off of him. I still really need to get No Now. It's weird that I only have this random beat tape. Clash with London Calling. Car Seat Headrest with both Twin Fantasies. That Clouded compilation. Cocteau Twins, Heaven on Las Vegas. Hashtag Coldplay with Parachutes and Viva La Vida or Death and All of His Friends. Cult of Luna and Julie Christmas with Mariner. The Cure, Disintegration. I really need more Cure CDs. Curtis Mayfield with the Superfly soundtrack. Danny Brown's Atrocity Exhibition, which, if you could believe, I walked out of my Krispy Kreme break, just crossed the parking lot to Best Buy, and boom, there it was. And David Brubeck Quartet with Time Out. David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust, featuring Kanye West. And Low, Death Heaven's Sunbather and New Bermuda. Death Grips with The Money Store. No Love Deep Web, which is staying in its sleeve. The Powers That Be and Bottomless Pit. Depeche Mode's Violator. Dinosaur Jr. with You're Living All Over Me. Dismemberment Plan with Emergency and I. DJ Shadows Introducing. The Doors, Morrison Hotel and LA Woman. The Drones, Icy Seaweed, fantastic album. Earth with The Bees Made Honey in the Lion's Skull. Eels, Electroshock Blues, Faith No More, Angel Dust. Fiddler self-titled. Fiona Apple, When the Pond, blah 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 blah. Fiona Apple, the Idor Wheel, blah 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 blah. The Flaming Lips with Zurika, the Soft Bulletin, Yoshimi, At War with the Mystics, Embryonic, and the Seven Skies H3 edit down. Florence and the Machine, Lungs, Fugazi, Red Medicine, The Future Sounds of London, Life Forms, Genesis, Selling England by the Pound, Glenn Branca, The Ascension, Godspeedy Black Emperor, F sharp A sharp Infinity, and Yankee UXO. How do I not have Lift Your Skinny Fists? How did that happen? Goldie, Timeless, Gorillas, Demon Days, Plastic Beach, Japan, Humans. Why did I buy this one to be a completionist? Like Granddaddy, The Software Slump, Herbie Hancock with Headhunters, Interpol with Turn on the Bright Lights, Antics, and El Pinter. Jeff Buckley, Grace, John Mellencamp, American Fool, which I essentially bought for the funny. Why did I spend $12 for a funny? John Coltrane with Giant Steps and A Love Supreme. Joni Mitchell with Blue, Julia Holter with Have You in My Wilderness, and Aviary. Huge shout out. Kanye West with The College Dropout, Late Registration, 808s and Heartbreak. Kate Bush with The Dreaming, Kendrick Lamar with Good Kid Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with Polygon Wonderland and Gumboot Soup, Laurel Halo with Quarantine, LCD Sound System with Sound of Silver, Leonard Cohen with Songs of Leonard Cohen, Lingua Ignota with Caligula, M83 with Dead Cities, Red Season, Lost Ghosts, Manic Street Preachers with Everything Must Go, The Mars Volta with Deloused in the Comatorium, and Francis the Mute, Massive Attack with Mezzanine, Mew with And the Glass-Handed Kites, MGMT with Oracular Spectacular, Congratulations and Little Dark Age, MIA with Kala and Maya. Here's the infuriating thing though. I got this one from a used store, and that is not Maya. This is some random rap compilation, and it's not even good. Mild Oldfields, Two Beware Bells, Miles Davis with Kind of Blue, Sketches of Spain in a Silent Way, On the Corner, Mogwai, Young Team, Mr. Bungles, Disco Volante, and California, Muse with Origin of Symmetry, Absolution, and Black Holes and Revelations, My Bloody Valentines, Isn't Anything, and Loveless, Nas with Illmatic, Neon Indian with Vega International Night School, Neutral Milk Hotel with the Funny Silly in the Aeroplane Over the Sea, 9 Inch Nails with Pretty Hate Machine, Broken, The Downward Spiral, and The Fragile, oh, and also Year Zero, Nirvana's In Utero, the first two of Monsters and Men albums, which I might sell, this is like a relic of the past. Of Montreal's Hissing Fauna, Are You the Destroyer, Oneotrix Point Never with Returnal, R+7 and Garden of Delete, I Need Replica, Otis Redding's Otis Blue, Outcast's AT Aliens. Watch out guys, I don't think you want your mommy or your daddy finding this one. There's some explicit content here, some violent content even. Aquemini and Stankonia, Panda Bear's Person Pitch, Peter Gabriel's Melting, Philip Selway's Weatherhouse, Pink Floyd with Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Saucerful of Secrets, Uma Guma, Adam Heartmother, Metal, Dark Side of the Moon, Animals, and A Momentary Lapse of Reason, Porcupine Tree with an Absentia, oh sorry, and Dead Wing. Oh man, what came over me? Prefuse 73 with One Word Extinguisher. Preoccupations, formerly known as Viet Cong, with Viet Cong, the Presidents of the United States of America. And get this, guys, it includes Lump, Peaches, and Kitty? No way. Prince with Purple Rain. Portishead with Dummy, self-titled, and Third. Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. Queens of the Stone Age, Rated R. I don't think you want your mommy or your daddy finding this one either. And Songs for the Deaf, Radiohead with The Bends, OK Computer, Kid A, which everyone knows backwards is a dick, Amnesiac, Hail to the Thief, the Comlag EP, and Rainbows, The King of Limbs, and A Moon-Shaped Pool, Rat-a-tat's Au Moi, Magnifique, REM's Murmur, Run the Jewels 2, The Shins with O Inverted World and Port of Morrow, Sigur Rós with Agaiatus Björgen. I have no idea how to say any of these words, but I know this one's just parentheses. The Sisters of Mercy, Floodland, Sky Ferreira, Nighttime My Time, Oh hey Diddy, what are you doing here? Sleigh Bells Treats and Slint's Spiderland. Slowdive's Savlaki with its dumb little CD cover. Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream and Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Oh, and a door. Forgot I had that one too. Sonic Youth's Daydream Nation. Spiritualized with Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are Floating in Space. Stereolab with transient random noise bursts with announcements and Emperor Tomato Ketchup. Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions. The Strokes, Is This It? Stupid America, if only this was the ass. And Room on Fire, Sufjan Stevens' Illinois and the Age of Ads, Sturgill Simpson with A Sailor's Guide to Earth, and Sunkill Moon's Benji. Okay, so Swans kind of took up the entire windowsill. We've got Filth, which also comes with the Swans EP, this compilation, which comes with Cop, the Young God EP, Greed, and Holy Money, the Children of God and World of Skin compilation, the Bunny compilation, which includes White Light from the Mouth of Infinity, and Love of Life, The Great Annihilator, Soundtracks for the Blind, Swans Are Dead, My Father Will Guide Me Up a Rope to the Sky, We Rose from Your Bed with the Sun in Our Head, The Seer, To Be Kind, The Gate, which was the fundraiser CD for The Glowing Man, Deliquescence, the fundraiser album What Is This, which was fundraising Leaving Meaning, Sweet Trip with Velocity Design Comfort, Talk Talk with Laughingstock, Talking Heads with Talking Heads 77, More Songs About Buildings and Food, Fear of Music, Remain in Light, and Speaking in Tongues, Throbbing Gristle with the Third and Final Report and 20 Jazz Funk Greats, Tom Waits with Swordfish Trombones, Rain Dogs, Bone Machine, and Blood Money, Tortoise with Millions Now Living Will Never Die, and TV on the Radio with Dear Science, The Velvet Underground and Nico, White Light, White Heat, The Velvet Underground, Loaded, The Voids with Tyranny and Virtue, The War on Drugs, Lost in the Dream, Ween with the... Get out of here, Diddy! Go away, what the hell do you want? Ween with the Pod, Pure Guava, Chocolate and Cheese, The Mollusk, White Pepper, and Quebec, and oh no. Weezer! The Weezer Blue and Pinkerton, Way is Blood's Titanic Rising, Wilco with AM, Being There, Summer Teeth, Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, A Ghost is Born, The Whole Love and Schmilko, Woven Hands Refractory Obdurate, XTC's Skylarking, Yeah Yeah Yeahs with Fever to Tell, Show Your Bones and It's Blitz, Yes with Close to the Edge and Fragile, Zach Hill's Face Tat, and the Smash Bros. 4 soundtrack I got because I ordered both versions, I guess. That's all for the CDs, but in the 5 years it's been since the last time I did a video like this, I've accumulated a turntable. It's got a really cool slip mat that came with a CD of Painting With, of all things. And in the last 5 years, I've acquired quite a few records, enough to fill half this cabinet. Get out of here. So, here we go again. We've got Olivays with their first album, Animal Collective with Feels, one of the glaring holes in my CD collection. Well, there it is. I do technically own it. The owners of a Chinese restaurant up where my parents live were giving away a lot of records, and so I've acquired a lot, including all these Beatles albums. We've got Help, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's, the White Album, and I guess music from the motion picture of Sgt. Pepper's. I've yet to put this on. I gotta do that soon. Ariel Pink's dedicated to Bobby Jameson. In my defense, I got this when he was just a normal type of asshole. Big Ups, Before a Million Universes, Black Midi with Cavalcade, Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks, and Brockhampton with the entire Saturation trilogy. I found out after they were bootlegs, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't even care. Brockhampton don't want to release this on vinyl, then that's their fault. The Byrds, Mr. Tambourine Man, Can's Future Days, Hello Again, Cindy Lee with What's Tonight to Eternity, Clipping with There Existed an Addiction to Blood, Creedence Clearwater Revival with Cosmo's Factory, Deacon's Sleep Cycle, and The Doors' Strange Days, Echo and the Bunnymen's Ocean Rain, Electric Light Orchestra's Time, Fleetwood Mac with Tusk and Rumors, Fripp and Eno's collab album No Pussyfooting, Gene Clark's No Other, huge recommendation, please listen to this. And Idols with Joy as an Act of Resistance. Iggy Pop's Lust for Life, Jay Dilla with Donuts, Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison, Joni Mitchell with Court and Spark, The Hissing of Summer Lawns, and Hejira, and King Crimson's Red, my first ever vinyl record. And if you notice King Gizzard was a little dry in the CD department, it's because I mostly own them on vinyl. They're way more of a vinyl collection band, especially with Jason Gallia's artwork. I've got I'm in Your Mind Fuzz, Paper Mache Dream Balloon, Nonagon Infinity, Flying Microtonal Banana, and Murder of the Universe. I've got Laurie Anderson's Big Science, and Marty Robbins' Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs, Mastodon's Crack the Sky, Mike Oldfield's Tubular Bells, Hello Again, The Moody Blues' Days of Future Past, Phil Ochs with Pleasures of the Harbor, Quasimodo's The Unseen, Slint's Spiderland, Hello Again, Soundgarden with Bad Motorfinger, Stevie Wonder with Inner Visions and Songs in the Key of Life, Tropical Fuckstorm with A Laughing Death in Meat Space, T-Rex's Electric Warrior, The Velvet Underground's White Light, White Heat, Hello Again, Swans with Soundtracks for the Blind, 2017 remaster, it came with that poster that's been on my wall, Underworld's Dub No Bass with My Headman, and Yes's Close to the Edge. Again. The last few records in my collection I haven't listened to yet. My parents insisted I take them with me. It came from that same run of free stuff from the Chinese restaurant. Gonna have to marathon them all one day. We've got this Billy Joel album, George Carlin, Tijuana Brass, an Elvis live album, Village People, the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, John Denver, more Tijuana Brass, Rod Stewart. And that's it for me. That's it for the video. Super easy video and concept, super hard to actually go through and film. The amount of placing and unplacing I had to do, I'm pretty exhausted now. The collection process has kind of slowed down recently just because I'm not in a town with a good used CD store, but it only ever grows. Haven't done a video like this in 5 years. It's been fun. Next update in another 5 years or so. See y'all later.